The following segment is sponsored by Advanced Body Scan of Tulsa. You can be in control of your healthcare needs with the information you'll get from Advanced Body Scan of Tulsa. Early detection can lead to valuable prevention, and it's surprisingly affordable, too.
Yeah, Keith is out there this morning with physician Dr. Robert Mitchell. Sounds like a lot of cool stuff. Keith, what's going on?
Yeah, it is some pretty interesting machines, the kind of stuff when you go and you know these folks know what they're doing, and they should, because it's all about early detection. We are talking to Dr. Mitchell this morning, and as you were telling me earlier, when it comes to early detection, it can make the difference really between life and death.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, too often, 10 years ago, it was that, we had a parent or a family member or a friend that end up in the hospital because of symptoms that they had. And then with this type of imaging, they find out they have advanced heart disease or lung cancer, which are the number 1, number 2 killers in America. So the idea of this type of screening is early detection. Having that 10-year head start in terms of making some lifestyle changes or medication, it really gives the patient an opportunity to intervene on that disease process, whereby before it was just only after developing symptoms.
You were talking about emphysema as an example a little bit earlier, and so a lot of times you go in and they come right back out and they're on oxygen. But anymore with early detection, that can really make a huge difference in that particular.
Yeah, absolutely. Detecting emphysema early when it's mild to moderate, patient has a huge opportunity to get with a pulmonologist, start a medication program. If they're smoking, stop smoking. But again, ideal in that they have an opportunity to intervene and perhaps not be oxygen dependent later on in life, which is kind of the ideal situation.
Yeah, and I think in the teas we talked about that to mention that a lot of times when you go to the doctor, it's because you're sick. In this instance, come before you get sick. Come to get that scan, come to get that early detection. And you guys, in September, it's a big month for you guys in terms of health care.
Yeah, absolutely. So this month is self-improvement month. And so for all of us, from time to time, we think, I've really got to start something, do something, whether it's diet or exercise. This is, again, a huge head start in that diet and exercise is wonderful and great. But if you're able to detect something that seeking physician help with a more advanced treatment and prevention, it's absolutely ideal.
Typically, you were talking about earlier that someone we're going to go somewhere and get this kind of scan, this kind of work done, it's going to be about $1,300, but you guys reduced it just tremendously. I can't believe how inexpensive it is.
Yeah, absolutely. So $79 for a single individual, or particularly couples. That's still $79 for 2 heart and lung scans. And we see a lot of couples during promotion months like this. And again, it's great for me to be able to counsel those patients, as husband and wife, and so they can make modifications together. It's difficult as my husband's on a program, but it's just killing me with the diet and stuff. But doing it together, it's much more successful.
I'll start saying when it comes to hearts too, I know that wives worry about their husbands' hearts, but women are just as susceptible to that. So you could both come in and get the scan and make sure both your hearts are doing okay.
No, absolutely. And again, early detection is the key. And so, yeah, absolutely ideal.
So right now, during September, come in $79.
Yes.
You can't beat that, and it really is a matter of life or death. You guys have got more information there, though, about Advanced Body Scan of Tulsa and how you can get started on this program.
Awesome. Thank you, Keith. So cool what you can do with technology now. Advanced Body Scan of Tulsa, 5711 East 71st Street and Suite 100 there, 918-879-6161, advancedbodyscanofTulsa.com. You can also find them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.